Welcome to Waxy Buildup, a podcast covering the earliest recordings from the 1880s to the late 1920s. I'm Eric Paul Johnson, and this week I'll be featuring inappropriate songs. Now, these aren't naughty, bawdy songs that you wouldn't play in mixed company. And I'm not talking about mixed company like gentlemen and women. I'm talking about back then you wouldn't have mixed company that involves mixing the races. Yes, you are going to hear songs this week that are ableist and racist and all kinds of other ists that would not be done today. And there's a very good reason why these songs would not be done today. And I'm not featuring these songs because of some sort of stupid anti-woke stuff or, oh, we can't get away with saying this kind of stuff today, but it was okay back then. Or whatever fragile white ego thing that you got going on. I find these songs interesting from a historical angle. Way back when these songs were done, people just thought nothing of it. And when you hear them from a 21st century perspective, or even a late 20th century perspective, you just like, oh my God, I can't believe people thought it was okay to do this back then. Now, first up is a song about a subject that actually, in my memory, in my lifetime, and I'm 55 years old, I remember a time when it was okay to make fun of this. I don't remember seeing or hearing much pushback about it until the late 70s or sometime around there. It was a popular World War I song. Mel Blanc remade it in the 1950s. You can't do this today, and there's a perfectly good reason why you cannot make songs or jokes or stuff about this, because it just makes you look like a jerk. So this is a Billy Murray song from 1918, and it is titled K-K-K-K-Katie. It's got nothing to do with the Klan. You'll understand when you hear it.
A soldier brave and bold, Katie was a maid with hair of gold. Like an act of fate, Kate was standing at the gate, watching all the boys while on parade. Kate smiled with a twinkle in her eye. Jim said, meet you by and by. That same night at 8, Jim was at the garden gate, stuttering this song to Kate. Katie, beautiful Katie, you're the only girl that I adore. When the moon shines over the cow shed, I'll be waiting at the kitchen door. Katie, beautiful Katie, you're the only girl that I adore. When the moon shines over the cow shed, I'll be waiting at the kitchen door. No one ever looked so nice and neat. No one could be just as cute and sweet. That's what Jimmy thought when the wedding ring he bought. Soon he'll go to France, the foe to meet. Jimmy thought he'd like to take a chance, see if he could make the Kaiser dance, stepping to a tune all about the silvery moon. This is what they'll hear in far-off France. Katie, beautiful Katie, you're the only girl that I adore. When the moon shines over the cow shed, I'll be waiting at the kitchen door. Company, halt, at ease. Oh, my. That was some height.
Jimmy, hello.
Oh, look at the fair one. Some doll. Who is she? Why, that's Jimmy's bride.
Jimmy, come on over.
I can't. It's against the rules and regulations. I'll write it to her. There'll be sound and taps before he can tell it. You better come over here, Katie.
All right, I will.
Say, wouldn't Jimmy make a fine officer? I'll bet it took him a long time to propose. He didn't propose. Who did? Why, Katie did.
Oh, Jimmy. Oh, say, can't you get a pass for tonight?
I did it. Don't know. I'll try. Company, attention. Forward, guide right, forward. Katie, beautiful Katie, you're the only girl that I adore. When the moon shines over the cow shed, I'll be waiting at the kitchen door.
Up next, we got a leftover from the Cal Stewart show last week. I was going to play it, and then I listened to it, and it's like, nah, this needs to go in the Inappropriate Songs episode. And just from saying the title, I think you're going to know why this is in the Inappropriate Songs episode. This is from 1901, and it's called Uncle Josh in a Chinese Laundry.
Uncle Josh Weathersby in a Chinese Laundry by Mr. Cal Stewart, Columbia Record. Well, sir, I said to the fella the other day, now, whereabouts in New York do you folks get your washing done? And he showed me a place around the corner where he said, fella done all the washing, and I went around there, and there was a sign on the window that said, hop quick or hop soon, or jump up and hop with some other hop. Well, I went in, and there was one of them pigtail heathen Chinese. Well, I told him I'd like to get him to do some washing for me, and he commenced talking some outlandish lingo, sounded like, well, I give him my clothes, and he gave me a little ticket what he painted with a brush what he had, and I showed it to a fella on the outside. I said, Mister, what do you call that? He said, well, sir, that is a sort of a lottery ticket. Every time you leave your clothes there to have them washed, they give you one of them tickets, and then you have a chance to draw a prize of some kind. I said, well, now, how much is the darn thing worth? He said, oh, about 10 cents. Well, I told him if he wanted it for 10 cents, he could have it. I didn't want to get tangled up in any lottery gambling business. Well, he gave me 10 cents, took the ticket, couple of days. I went around to get my washing, and that pigtail heathen, he wouldn't let me have him because I'd lost that lottery ticket. I said, now, looky here, Mr. Hop Along Soon, if you don't hop around and get me my clothes, I'll flop you in about a minute. And he commenced yelling, I got a hold of him less than a minute. We was rolling around on the floor. First I was on top, and then old Hop Soon was on top, and you couldn't tell which one of us the pigtail belonged to. Well, when I got out of there, I had somebody washed in one hand, 5 yards of the pigtail in the other hand, and old Hop Soon was jumping up and down here. Police. Had an awful time with that heathen critter.
Now, when I downloaded this next song off of Napster in 2000, I had no idea what a racist song this was. I downloaded it in 2000, and it wasn't until 2005 when it started to slowly seep into my brain. Wait a minute. She's not singing about a raccoon, is she? Because I hadn't heard this racist term. And then when it hit, it was like, oh yeah, that's pretty obvious. This is Ada Jones and Billy Murray with a song title, I Cannot Bring Myself to Say.
Oh, You Coon by Ada Jones and Billy Murray, Edison Records.
Look into my eyes, let me see your eyes.
Oh, you coon.
You got such bright eyes, real starry-eyed eyes.
Oh, you coon. You certainly broke the heart of Mandy mighty soon.
Just let me be your doodle dandy.
Oh, you coon. Oh, you coon.
Will you let me be your candy coon?
You're just the sweetest little chocolate drop I ever did see.
You certainly are the caramel child with me.
Oh, you coon, you bonbon babe, you're warm as June.
Make your eyes say goo-goo-doo-doo.
Oh, you coon.
buzz with your big beamers.
Oh, you coon.
Give me a hug, babe. You got my bug, babe.
Oh, you coon. You certainly are the doodle dandy when you spoon.
Just let me be your stick of candy.
Oh, you coon. Oh, you coon. Will you let me be your candy coon? You're just the sweetest little chocolate drop I ever did see. You certainly are the caramel child with me. Oh, you coon. You bonbon, babe, you're warm as June. Make your eyes say goo, goo, doo, doo. Oh, you coon.
So there was an episode of 30 Rock where Paul Giamatti was a guest character on the show, and he was smitten with Tina Fey's character, and he thought he could woo her with all his knowledge and interest in being a Civil War buff. And one of the things he tried to do to woo her was hand her a mix CD of authentic Civil War songs. And he said, these are really authentic. Like, don't play it around your black friends authentic.
This is a CD of some Civil War songs I thought you'd like. It's very authentic. So don't play it around your black friends.
And since I've heard a ton of these old records and cylinders from the 1890s and the 1900s and the 19-teens, I was like, oh, I know what he's talking about. I know exactly what he's talking about. And the first song that came to my mind was this one. I think this is packed with just about every racist black stereotype that possibly existed in the early 1900s. This is from 1909. It's by Arthur Collins and Byron G. Harlan, and the song is called Alabama. I think you know where this is going to go.
The sun am bright and the heart am light, way down in Alabama. Coons am free for a jubilee, way down in Alabama. Enough to eat and a place to sleep, way down in Alabama. And it don't give a cent who's president, way down in Alabama. Way down in sunny Alabama, land of watermelon, cane and ham. Lord, them niggas how to shake their feet when they hear somebody holler possum sweet. Basted all around with candy, yam, 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 llama, 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 way down in sunny Alabama. All them coons are happy as a clam. They wrote the answer to that word shirt. They don't want nothing that looks like work, way down in Alabama. A coon and a dog behind a log, way down in Alabama. He saw a hog in the morning fog, way down in Alabama. He raised his gun for to have some fun, way down in Alabama. And he missed that hog and shot his dog, way down in Alabama. Jasper Tool bought a ginny mule, way down in Alabama. He hit that mule with a milk and stool, way down in Alabama. The mule he hoard, 'cause the name was Maud, way down in Alabama. And a barrel stave now marks his grave, way down in Alabama. Way down in sunny Alabama, land of watermelon, cane and ham. Lord, them niggas how to shake their feet when they hear somebody holler possum sweet. Basted all around with candy, yam, 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 llama, 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 way down in sunny Alabama. All them coons are happy as a clam. They wrote the answer to that word shirt. They don't want nothing that looks like work, way down in Alabama.
Those sentiments are so distasteful.
And now it's time for the Century Smash Hits segment of the show. These are the songs that entered the pop chart 100 years ago this week. And first up is Gotta Get a Girl by Isham Jones and his orchestra. It spent 1 week on the chart, getting to number 10. Up next, Ted Lewis and his band also spent 1 week on the chart, getting to number 9 with Show Me the Way. Al Jolson spent 3 weeks on the chart, getting to number 5 with a song called Hello Tucky, as in Kentucky.
Like all Kentucky boys, longing for the city joys, I left the farm and started to roam. Like all Kentucky boys, sick of all the city noise, I heard Kentucky calling me home. Any thrill you get when you are leaving doesn't touch the thrill when you return. Just saying, hello, Tucky, Tucky, hello. Hello, Tucky, why did I go? What I've been through to get to you. Now I found you, let me put my arms around you. Shady bowers, valleys and hills, prettiest flowers, nothing but thrills. I'm glad I went astray to get that kick of saying, hello, Tucky, hello. Hello, Tucky, Tucky, hello. Hello, Tucky, oh, why did I go? What I've been through to get to you. Now I've found you, let me put my arms around you. Shady bowers, valleys and hills, prettiest flowers, nothing but thrills. I'm glad I went astray to get that kick of saying, hello, Tucky, hello. Tucky, hello. Hello, Tucky. Why did I go? What I've been through to get to you. Now I've found you. Let me put my arms around you. Shady, shady bowers, valleys and hills. Birdies, flowers, nothing but thrills. I'm glad I went astray to get to that kick of pain. Hello, Tucky, hello.
Also getting to number 5, but spending an extra week on the chart for 4 weeks, Me and the Boyfriend by Jane Green.
You have heard of Cleopatra and Mark Antony. He loved with he loved with he. Romeo and Juliet were sure a lovely pair, but I must declare none of them compare with me and the boyfriend and me. We stick together like sap to a tree. He's like a diamond, a little bit rough, but when he loves me, he shines with his stuff. Sometimes we battle like all sweethearts do. After the battle, oh gee, we sit in the park and get that kiss in the dark. I mean the boyfriend and me. Every night I dream of him, he also dreams of me. Visions I can see, what the end will be. I will take our married life and hang it on the wall, waiting for love's call, sweetest of them all. Me and the boyfriend and me. We pal together and keep company. He comes to my house and eats what there is. I'm on a diet when I go to his. Both of us working, we'll plan some way out of our week salary. When we save up $10, say we'll be married, deluxe. I mean the boyfriend and me. Me and the boyfriend and me. We're like two lovers that coo in a tree. We go to ball games and fights you can bet. We don't miss nothing if passes we get. Saturday evening we take in a dance. Sunday in church we must be. We're not millionaires, but listen, who the duck cares? I mean the boyfriend and me. He drives a car for some big millionaire, and after hours, oh gee, the country is grand, and how he drives with one hand. I mean the boyfriend and me.
Waxy Buildup and Century Smash Hits is a production of Radio Trolla Entertainment, Assorted Deli Meats Amalgamated. If you've got a comment, song request, or suggestion for show topic, leave a voicemail at 623-850-3375 or email it to eloftmpodcast@gmail.com.
REPC, the Radio Trolla Entertainment Podcast Channel.